Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches. Boston Red Sox vs New York Yankees, Game 1, Toronto Blue Jays vs Washington Nationals, Baltimore Orioles vs Tampa Bay Rays, Boston Red Sox vs New York Yankees, Game 2, Los Angeles Angels vs Detroit Tigers and Atlanta Braves vs Miami Marlins, which are happening on Tuesday, August 17, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, over and under predictions on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Boston Red Sox vs New York Yankees, Game 1. Nathan Eovaldi gets the start for the Red Sox on Tuesday. Eovaldi is 10-7 on the season with an ERA of 3.92 in 23 starts. Last time out, Eovaldi got the win in a 28 blowout win over the Rays. Eovaldi only gave up 1 run on 3 hits in 7 innings with 10 strikeouts and 1 walk. The Red Sox rank 15th in team ERA and 24th in team WHIP. They are 5th in runs scored, 9th in home runs, and 3rd in team batting average. Luis Gil is expected to be recalled from the minors to make his 3rd start of the season in this contest for the Yankees. He comes in 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA, a 0.818 WHIP, 3 walks and 14 strikeouts over 11 innings of work on the year. Gil didn't factor in the decision in his last start, which came August 8 at home against the Mariners. He threw 5 scoreless innings, allowing 2 hits with 2 walks and 8 strikeouts in an eventual 2-0 Yankees defeat. Pitching at home this season, Gil is 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA, a 0.818 WHIP, 3 walks and 14 strikeouts over 11 innings in 2 starts. In his 3rd career major league start, he pitches against the Red Sox for the first time. Gil is 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA, a 0.818 WHIP, 3 walks and 14 strikeouts over 11 innings in 2 career starts at Yankee Stadium. This season, Gil is 4-1 with a 4.13 ERA, a 1.344 WHIP, 36 walks and 88 strikeouts over 61 innings in 15 starts split between Double-A Somerset of the Northeast League and Triple-A Scranton Wilkes-Barre of the American Association. My betting advice for that game is to pick under. Toronto Blue Jays vs Washington Nationals. Left fielder Juan Soto is left in charge of the offense after the departure of Turner. He has 108 hits and is batting .302, but he is not getting much help. First baseman Josh Bell has been the only other consistent performer, racking up 84 hits. They will be facing a Toronto pitching staff that is number 12 in the majors with a team ERA of 3.88. Right-handed pitcher Eric Fed will start for Washington. He allowed 2 runs across 4 innings in his last start. Fed has gone 10 straight starts without picking up a win. He only has 3 quality starts during that stretch. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 9. Baltimore Orioles vs Tampa Bay Rays. John Means has been pitching relatively well this season according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 96th percentile in walk percentage, 89th percentile in average exit velocity, 70th percentile in hard hit percentage, and 54th percentile in whiff percentage. His 10.7 barrel percentage is the highest of his career. Means has a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, and his curveball has been his best pitches. It has a .140 batting average with 0 extra base hits. This will be his 4th start of the season against the Rays, and he is 0-1 in 16.1 innings and allowed 11 runs, 10 earned, on 21 hits with 2 walks and 13 strikeouts. Tampa Bay ranks 4th in baseball in runs per game, even though they only rank 13th in hits per game and 22nd in batting average. They do rank 7th in home runs per game though, which has helped prop up their ability to score runs. Brandon Lowe has continued to make up for lost time from the start of the season, hitting over .350 in the last week with 2 home runs at the top of the order. Mike Zunino continues his incredible veteran season, with 3 home runs himself over his last 7 games, and a batting average toe-to-toe with Kevin Kiermaier just shy of .500. With the depth that Tampa Bay has on offense, they can put pressure on anyone in the league, with the Orioles on Tuesday likely being in trouble. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 8.5. Boston Red Sox vs New York Yankees, Game 2. The 25-year-old righty has compiled a sparkling 2.93 ERA, 1.14 WHIP, and 44/7 KBB ratio across 30 2/3 innings, 8 appearances, 6 starts, at the major league level this season. He was sent back to AAA after this start, but he will make an appearance during one of the 2 games in Tuesday's doubleheader. The Red Sox desperately need reliable starters for their postseason stretch run if they hope to catch the Rays. Check back closer to game time for an update on this starter. Second baseman DJ LeMahieu leads the team with 121 hits and a .271 average. Right fielder Aaron Judge has 110 hits, including a team-high 26 home runs. Third baseman Miguel Andujar, center fielder Aaron Hicks, first baseman Anthony Rizzo, shortstop Gleyber Torres and third baseman Gio Urshela are all on the injured list. New York will be facing a Boston pitching staff that is number 15 with a team ERA of 4.28. Left-handed pitcher Jordan Montgomery will start for the Yankees on Tuesday night. He is expected to return from the injured list after a stint on the COVID-19 list. Montgomery has a 2.22 ERA over his past 5 starts. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 6.5. Los Angeles Angels vs Detroit Tigers. Dylan Bundy is getting the start for this game and is a player who has been struggling for the team. He has a 2-9 record this season with a 6.17 ERA and 84 IP. He has been allowing a lot of runs and is struggling to get wins because of it. In Dylan's last game, he pitched 4 innings allowing 3 runs in a 10-2 loss to the Jays. Dylan Bundy really needs to be better if the Angels are going to have a chance to win this game. The Tigers have been great for gamblers at 66.53 against the spread and a big positive number on the money line for this season. Overs are 53 to 61.5 for the Tigers, and none of their last 4 games have gone under the betting total. Detroit's numbers at the plate have generally been trending in the right direction since the end of a miserable April, as it is averaging 4.4 runs per game with a 0.708 ops. The Tigers' pitching staff is just below average with a 4.47 collective ERA, and a rotation posting a mark of 4.29 has shown plenty of promise. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 9.5. Atlanta Braves vs Miami Marlins. Huascar Ynoa has been all around the board this season according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 81st percentile in walk percentage, 3rd percentile in hard hit percentage, 78th percentile in chase rate, and 8th percentile in average exit velocity. His 11.1 barrel percentage is the highest of his career. Ynoa has a 4-pitch arsenal: slider, fastball, sinker, changeup, and his sinker has been his best pitch as it has a .182 batting average with a .364 slugging percentage. He faced the Marlins once already this season as he did not factor into the decision, but went 6 innings and allowed a run on 3 hits with a walk and a career-high 10 strikeouts. Offensive struggles have been common for Miami this season. The Marlins are 27th, averaging just over 4 runs per contest and 121 home runs. 2 of the team's top performers this season, Adam Duvall and Starling Marte, were both shipped away at the trade deadline, leaving more holes in the lineup. Amongst the remaining players, Jesus Aguilar leads the team with 22 home runs and 84 RBI. My betting advice for that game is to pick over 8. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.